Alright, this one's gonna be a shorter one, because it's only 2 books. I'm going to do A Guide to the Dragon World, and then the 16th book, The Hybrid Prince, that came out this year. I didn't know this book existed until actually not long ago. I think I got this book this summer, or like when school was about to end. But this book, you should read this book after reading book 15. It's sort of a bridge between 15 and 16 almost, like there's some information that you could find out. Although a lot of this isn't very important information. It's more like if you're a super fan and you like really need to know more about the lore of the series. Like you learn pretty random stuff like what's it called? Oh, the blood red egg. Where did the Mudwing red egg come from? How did it originate? And you get to learn how it originates, you get to learn more about the tribes and how they came to be. There's one where they interview Mastermind in the Rainwing Kingdom. Oh my gosh, and the art is beautiful. They have a picture of the queen before every chapter. That's Queen Battlewinter right there, obviously. I think my favorite part of this book is the part about Smolder and Rose, aka Flower, aka Stabby. Oh, Stabby, that was such a cute name. He should have kept it Stabby. But Rose, actually, the story's not really about Rose, it's about Smolder. So, I don't know, it kind of like helped me mentally almost, because Smolder was like, oh, I spent all day crying into my pillows, and then my scavenger pet was the only thing that helped me feel better, and it helped me forget about my dead girlfriend for a few minutes. And I was like, oh my gosh, this scavenger is like the only reason he's living. Because his little pet is the only reason he's still alive. That's obviously sad, but I feel like it's sort of like validating in a sense. Like sometimes there is only one thing you're living for, and then that one thing, even if it distracts you for a few minutes a day, it's still like the reason you get out of bed every day. And I was also going through a super hard time when I was reading that. I think it took me like I don't know. I feel like I took a few days to read that because I kept putting the book down and doing something else. Did I? I can't even remember. I feel like either I took a few days to read this or I read it and then thought about it for a few days. It was either one of those. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like it was really sweet how that... I don't know. Is that sweet? That sounds kind of like manipulative. Like you're the only reason I'm living. So if you leave me, then I'll kill myself. It sounds like I'm trying to say that sort of thing, but I'm not. I'm saying like it's good to have something to live for. That's what I mean. And it's okay that like you need something to live for. It's okay to just... It's okay to feel really sad. It's okay to be sad. Then my next one, Hybrid Prince. He's not the Hybrid Prince. The guy on the back is. Oh my gosh, I love this story. It had a slow start, and the world building was pretty quick, and I was like, hold on, what is going on? There's no way that what's the palace called? It's not called the Dungeon Isle. It's called something else. Oh, whoops, sorry, I hit something on the table. What was the name of that? The name of the building. What was the name of the building? I don't remember. I don't know. It'll come to me eventually. I'll probably finish recording this video and I'll be like, oh, that's what it is. But I don't remember it now. I know it's in Australia. I know it's supposed to look like the Sydney Opera House. It's not the Sydney Opera House, though. Oh, Mulberry? Oh my gosh. I think I was in love with Mulberry, too. He was so sweet. And then what I love most about Mulberry is that he, like, took the time to talk to Umber. Like, I feel like a lot of my friends, they would not take the time to just hang out with me. They would talk to their other friends first. I feel like I'm pretty low on the list of people to talk to, if you know what I mean. And I feel like, wow, Umber is just getting the princess treatment. Oh my gosh, this is insane. One thing I don't like about this cover, now that I'm looking at it, he looks exactly like Clay. Well, I mean, he's his brother, so that's probably the reason why. And then, okay, unfortunately, I got spoiled. I got spoiled, and I found out that Mulberry is actually a tribrid. He's Leafwing, Skywing, and Nightwing. That's sad I got spoiled about that. I also was surprised to find out there was a Skywing Animus. I was surprised to find out that the Beetlewing Kingdom and... what was it? The Leafwing Kingdom, they wanted to merge their kingdoms. And then all the other dragons were like, What? You want to merge your kingdoms? And that also made me really interested to find out what happens if two queens from two tribes fall in love with each other. Like, even if they didn't merge their kingdoms, what would happen? And, like, if these two queens had heirs, or if they can't have heirs, then what would happen? And I was thinking about that late at night. If people didn't hate them, then what would happen? What would happen? Oh, okay. Also, Platypus. Platypus is awesome. Platypus is the best character. She's probably going to be my favorite character for the entirety of Arc 4. I don't know. She's pretty high up on the list of favorite characters. She's probably in my top 10, maybe even top 5. Because she has that, like, rebelliousness. I always love those rebel characters. Even my Fursona's name is Rebel. I love the rebellious characters. They're so angry and righteous. Oh my gosh, I love them. And Platypus, she was the best one of them all. And, Quokka, okay. So, you know how Quokka and Platypus are sisters? They reminded me of Susie and Ralsei from Deltarune. They're kind of like the same people. Like, Ralsei is Quokka and then Susie is Platypus. They're basically like the same character. But Quokka's not a femboy. And then she kind of acts like a femboy though, now that I think about it. What else was I gonna say? Oh, Aurora. I also loved Aurora, even if I don't remember a ton of her personality. In the song, I've listened to the song. It's been like stuck in my head for weeks. I think I was like humming it while doing the dishes this morning. And I had it on repeat for like an hour while I was on a road trip. I'm sorry. I yawn so much in my videos, but trust me, I'm not bored. I'm just tired. This song, it's really catchy. It's surprisingly catchy. I think Wings of Fire should have had more songs to begin with. I think Wings of Fire, they have the Dragonette song, which is like 99 bottles of beer. It's like sung to that tune. And then... no, I don't think there's another song. I think that was it. Wings of Fire needs more songs. By Aurora, specifically. By Aurora and Borealis. My favorite fictional idol bands. I used to like Splatoon fictional idol bands, but no, I like the Northern Lights now. I'm so glad the series I'm so sorry, I yawn again. I'm so excited for the next books. I'm so happy that the series continued, like Toei decided to continue the series instead of just ending it at book 15. Because I feel like there was still a lot of stuff to, like, take care of when book 15 ended. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, Wings of Fire... oh, A Guide to the Dragon World. So there's a spot about the Skywings in Scarlet's hit list, and then it mentions Beryl. So for, like, a few years, everyone was like, Why do I yawn so much? I mentioned Beryl. So everyone for a few years was like, who the hell is Beryl? Now we finally find out. And let me talk about Beryl. I hate her so much. She might genuinely be my least favorite character in the series. I hate Whirlpool, obviously. I hate All-Knowing from Darkstalker. And I hate Beryl. Okay. Well, okay, Beryl's not, like, badly written. But she is just, like, she's written to be an extremely unlikable character. She's, like, an evil... she talks like a 40-year-old woman. Like a 40-year-old white suburban woman who makes Minion memes on Facebook. She talks kind of like that. Like a really intense mother. And then, oh my god, she's so manipulative. I hate her. But for the future of Wings of Fire, we know that the 17th book will feature Kinkajou. And also, I don't remember exactly what post it was, but I know it was from Wings of Fire News. So someone asked Toei about Firefly, you know, Deathbringer and Glory's daughter that could happen in some timeline. And then someone was like, well, is that timeline gonna happen soon? And then Tui was like, no, it might not happen soon. It will happen once Bumblebee, Cliff, and Peacemaker get their own books. So I think she kind of indirectly said what the other 3 books are gonna be in the series. So, Arc 4, here's what it will most likely be based on what she said. It will be 16th book is Umber, 17th book is Kinkajou, and then 18, 19, 20 will be like Peacemaker, Cliff, and Bumblebee. Although that's kind of weird. She's like, once Cliff gets a book. I think Cliff already technically had a book because of his winglet. Peacemaker gets a book. What, will he just be obsessed with strawberries the whole time? And then Bumblebee. Bumblebee can't talk yet. And also, in the stained glass book, there you get to color a picture of Bumblebee. And then it says, did you know, fun fact about Bumblebee, we don't know what powers Bumblebee has yet, because, she's a baby and we just don't know yet. It said something along the lines of that. And on the folded flyers, there's a folded flyer of Bumblebee, and she has a little, like, spike sticking out of her tail. So I think Bumblebee probably has, like, the tail stingers. That's my guess. And the fact that the stained glass book said that makes me think Tui is planning something with Bumblebee in the future. And she's totally, okay, yeah. She's totally planning something with those baby dragons in the future. I really hope Firefly happens, though. Firefly looks really cool, and she has her own sticker, too, in the Stickerpedia. So I feel like she definitely will happen.